The true origin of the days of the week. What if I told you that the name of the days of the week and the name of the planets originate from the ancient celestial worship of Babylonian and Roman gods? Let me explain. It all started in ancient Babylon during 600 BC. According to the Babylonians and Babylonian astronomy, the number 7 was considered to be sacred. The Babylonians were observing 7 celestial bodies that were visible to the naked eye. The 7 celestial bodies are the ones that we call today the planets, including the sun and the moon. So the Babylonians took the 7 celestial bodies and linked each celestial bodies with their own deities. The moon was linked with a god called Sin, god of time. The sun was linked with a god called Shamash, god of justice. Mars was linked with a god called Negar, god of war. Mercury was linked with a god called Nabu, god of writing. Jupiter was linked with Marduk, who was the chief god of Babylonian. Venus was linked with the goddess Ishtar, goddess of love. Saturn was linked with Enlil, who was the god of agriculture. Marduk and Enlil began as Sumerian gods or the Anunnakis. Enlil was later worshipped by the Akkadians and later by the Babylonians, depending with the rise and the fall of these empires. After this, the Babylonian took the 28-day cycle of the moon and divided it into 4 weeks, each week consisting of 7 days. In their calendar, they marked certain days as evil days or days of rest. One of these days included the 7th day, which was later adopted by the Jews as the Sabbath. After the fall of Babylon to the Persians were later conquered by Alexander the Great of the Romans. With time, the Romans adopted the Babylonian system and they replaced these 7 days with their own planetary deities. The day of the sun that was linked to Shamash, god of the ancient Babylon, was replaced by Sol, god of the Romans. The day of the moon that was linked to Sin, god of the ancient Babylon, was replaced by Luna, goddess of the Romans. The other 5 days were replaced by the names of the planets that we know today. These names are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. These 5 names come from the names of the ancient Roman gods. With time, the Romans interacted with the German pagan traditions around the 5th AD like the Anglo-Saxons. This group came as mercenaries, invaders, and settlers. With the withdrawal of the Roman Empire from Britain, this pagan group took advantage of the power vacuum left by the Romans, and they established certain kingdoms like Northumbria, Mercia, and others. Now they adopted the same planetary system that started with the Babylonians